swing, and he pops him up. Albies is calling for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and digging in next will be Joey Wendell. Here comes the first pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for. A called strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Turner ranging into the outfield. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Standing in, Tommy Pham. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Waiting on it, the right fielder. No trouble with this one. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Throws him on the bender there, and he's in the hole. 0-2. Now that's popped up. Rizzo over to his left. 1 out. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. 0-1 the count. 1 out, nobody on. Strike two. Good curveball on the inside black. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Love the execution of that changeup, but hats off to the guy at the plate right now. That's a great take in this situation. Maybe bought himself a fastball.
Chapman in foul ground, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's George Springer. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swinging a hard liner to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So instead of leading off the following inning, Matt Carpenter bats next with 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Matt Carpenter. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Gone! But speedy Trey Turner digs in now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Here comes the 3-1 pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Oh, no, he muffed it. Down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Once again, a 3-2. Check swing grounder to the right side. And he is out on the tag. Stepping up now, Anthony Rizzo. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there were 2 down. First delivery to him on the way. Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike. Off speed pitch, just missed inside. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires. So striding forward now, number 21. He'll take his first hacks here.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings. Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Pham sprinting after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Here's a swing and a little tapper in front of the mound. On to first, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here. 2 away now. Now at the plate, Big Daddy Boss. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Line shot to third, and the side is in now is Andrelton Simmons as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Yogi Stocker, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pulled toward right center field. Springer on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out. Digging in, Madison Bumgarner. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit high and deep to right center. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the. Now to the plate, Luis Severino, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Sliced hard on the ground. Rizzo is there. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. He popped out in his first trip. Takes this the other way to right. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. At the plate, Cody Bellinger, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Albies is on the move. That's lifted the other way out to left. Pham is going to get there, makes the play, and there are two gone now. So the runner at first here with two gone in the inning, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Ball one. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Henderson giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Ricky Henderson flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Line drive to left, and he drops it. He'll get it into second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. First offering on its way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So digging in now, Tommy Pham. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Not what he wanted to do there with the slider, as it misses well above the zone.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here. And
a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
The 1-2 pitch. Runner. And the runner's breaking for third. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Hicks is under it, and the inning is over. Ready to take his hacks again, Matt Carpenter, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Ready now, Trey Turner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they can certainly roll too.
Runner goes for second. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Carpenter gets his lead at first, nobody out. And this one's in the dirt. And he can't get back in time, and he is out at first. The 1-2. Here's a pop-up now. Rizzo in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
3-2 now. Line drive to center field. Henderson is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in, number 21 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Bumgarner into his motion. 0-1 pitch on its way. Fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Frozen on strike 3 for the. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. After it is Hicks. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Stepping into the box, Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Takes this the other way to right. Now a dive in right, but he can't haul it in, and now this is going to be big trouble out there. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Digging in the switch hitter, Yogi Stocker. He flew out in his last at-bat. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Hey, this guy is 1 strike away from absolutely cruising through the first 5 innings. No need to even warm up the bullpen the way this guy's pounding the zone.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do.
And the throw is in time to get him. Into the box, Big Daddy Boss. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. On the move is Kiermaier. He's there and records the 1st out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Luis Severino. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball hit towards Simmons at short. Reined in. Throw on the first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Digging in and looking for more, Ozzie Albies popped out and singled in his 2 trips to the plate. To short. Simmons has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, save. Now at the plate, Madison Bumgarner. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Paul DeYoung will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now a drive by DeYoung. This ball is hit well to left field.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ricky Henderson. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. Rounded down the third baseline. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. One out, nobody on. And there's ball one. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ball hit out to Albies at second base. Fielded cleanly, and there's out number 2. Ready for another shot now, Tommy Pham. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch here is a slider, but that's taken up and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Pham with an even 1-1 count now. The 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
The 1-2 is taken high above the zone. 2 out, nobody on. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. Call to the bullpen complete as the right-handed workhorse Ryan Madsen set to take over. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball in there for a called strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Henderson over to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in, George Springer. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Matt Carpenter. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. 2 balls and a strike to Matt Carpenter.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Set. Here's the 3-1 to right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And it's gone as they add still another. Coming to the plate now, Trey Turner. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Wendell has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Even though we're moving into the back end.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. Digging in to try it again, Matt Chapman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. John Axford comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one right down Main Street. No outs, nobody on. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Settling in now, Kevin Kiermaier. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home. And it's fouled away. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Albies has got it, and the side is retired. Digging in now, number 21. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit sharply on the ground. Wendell comes up with it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So coming to the plate, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can pitch up in the zone like that pitch right there, you can go ahead and make some hay.
And quickly there are 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Big Daddy Voss. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Hit back toward the mound. And that's through for a hit. Yasmani Grandal will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
And that will conclude. Dylan Betances enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Jason Hayward will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is fouled. Another 1-2. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Lays off 2-2 now.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jason Hayward is sent packing for the second out of the inning. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Runners on the move for second. And now they've got him in a rundown. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Eric Gagne is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Line toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time. Standing in, Cody Bellinger. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he gets ahead here with the 0-1 pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
And he pops it up. Simmons onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, George Springer. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Joey Gallo will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And a ball, 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. So 1-1. Taken, strike 2. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. A bouncer to the left side. Chapman brings it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Joey Wendell, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And the pitch. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. One and one the count now.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
2-1 as he misses with the slurve there. Hit back up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly. Spin throw. And the spin throw gets him at first. A fine play there for the first down. Now with the play, Tommy Pham. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he begins the at-bat with a knuckle curve looked at for strike one. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. And they'll just waste one there, 1-2. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And he chases one up the ladder as he hits a high fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is there, 2 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rizzo. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Felipe Vasquez gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Mike Zunino will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. So striding in, Matt Chapman. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Chad Green takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Now this small but vocal crowd come to their feet. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.